Alright, third island. We gotta get going. Just as Nekomaru said, can't stand any more situations where someone is taken any longer. In despair, and hurry over to the beach of the first island. Just fast track sprinting. Shiaki, what are you doing? Hey, Shiaki, what are you doing? You gotta get to the beach.
Hold it.
Calm down.
Hello?
It's true, you need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're so worked up. Don't hurry, Akane is...
Hey.
For the sake of saving Akane too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think. Yeah, got it. I'm okay now.
Yep.
Then let's go. Why is Akane throwing down on the beach? We're running there at full sprint. By the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane, looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Break it down, break it down.
Damn it! Well, why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga.
Oh, damn. Way to hype yourself up there, Monokuma.
It's obvious you can't win.
Hey!
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine, designed for combat, is probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. She says she can't even graze him with her attacks? Is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope.
Right?
Like Fuyuhiko did, you see?
Don't fuck with me!
Fair enough.
Damn it!
I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life. No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself.
Yeah.
It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway. You stupid idiots. All the more reason you need to take care of it. Huh?
Don't stop!
You guys stay back. I'll take it from here.
This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework. Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Oh no, Nekomaru's dying here. It's a gun.
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
The world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru!
Holy shit.
Nekomaru! Why did you save...
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai to... It was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Is he fully dead? Are you kidding me? Nekomaru died!
That's...
What? What? Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator Akane.
What the hell?
What major failure! And him killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this!
Hey!
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. Eh? And you gotta hurry and treat him. Hey, Monokuma, you do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey!
That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
Well...
Then let's just say we're even. Huh? In exchange for giving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So is it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him? Ah, jeez. I guess I have no choice. It's annoying. It would be boring if you died a meaningless death. So update only. I'll have my special trump card. And that's when it happened. A siren started ringing out of nowhere. And it gradually came closer and closer.
This again?
Oh, so this is the second time you've seen this.
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
I mean, he does kill good.
He even recycled the same line again.
His trump card is called Dr. Killgood.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No!
No more. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey!
Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know.
Cause... I'll go!
This isn't cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It'll be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never going to rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together?
Shut up!
If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship.
You...
Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else.
Hey!
Can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
That is...
Hyoko, maybe Akane will not help solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Huh? Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault. You're not even worried about him? Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. No way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt. Nekomaru's definitely gonna come back.
Damn it.
So, when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us once again, we were all taught. If you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. This is the nightmare we're trapped in. You think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus the nightmare continues. Ooh, Monokuma Theater again.
Super!
Monokuma's Super Fable, Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long
time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, just stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Is it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now's the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma Super Fables. The end.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Oh, what we got?
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Nice. As usual. Well, you know, if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. I greeted in the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. Somebody is dead. The music is way too dreary. Hey, Fuyuhiko's here. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. It's such an abnormal situation. People still get hungry.
Damn it.
Nekomaru. What did that bastard mean by his final firework? That lad's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Peko wanted to protect you. Shut up! Don't say another word.
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. Fuyuhiko. What is... Okay, Shiaki is still here.
Hey,
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning.
see?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better. Nah, it's just a dreary morning. Huh? As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. Oh? Is that a Buki? I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hyoko? I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. It sounds like a Buki for some reason to me. Oh no, it's Akane. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? Oh shit, he's really crying. I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday, she was acting braver. Nagito, you were here. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. I'm not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know, the real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. He's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. Let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it especially to you.
Listen carefully.
I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who is hiding among us is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right. Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Hyoko, are you sensible this morning?
Hey,
Hey, it's actually best we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up. Be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why? Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. Probably a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why do you have to tell such an outrageous lie? What happened, Akane? I'd like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? Not Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic.
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but you happen to have some time to spare.
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyoda.
Oh? It may be rude of me, but I like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime is dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you.
What are you saying?
Yes,
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me.
He's obviously lying.
I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
understood.
I see, so it's not a lie. It ain't necessary for me to beg for my life after all.
What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on?
Did they go crazy or something? It would be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
You got it wrong!
That's not it.
Yes!
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean.
My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life.
I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. What is this? The heat is abnormal.
That's right, she's a terribly high fever.
Then, could the others... Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. Placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. Such a high fever, there's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Huh? All three of them have fevers? And the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously bad.
Monokuma? For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Well there, can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too.
And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey,
I heard from Monokuma. Looks like something strange going on again. Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Everyone's here. Let's start with the explanation. Hold on. Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? We haven't returned him first, you robber bear. Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turned into a woman when he gets splashed with water? What? Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Jeez! Shut up!
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious, energy.
What?
Well now.
Now that I've said the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though,
Well,
I'm pretty sure you guys already noticed since you're all so quick-witted.
So it's just as I thought. The identity of this high fever is...
that's right.
That's right. This is a new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
Excuse me?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, they're extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with a naked eye living on this island.
it's
Other than recently, I've never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
And let me tell you about it. The name suggests the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito's talked about the desire disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito.
hey,
He don't know you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold. You mean it is contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey!
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folk.
That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch the weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea? A killing that occurs while everyone's a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
Is there any way to treat it?
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, the despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts. Your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You.
You bastard. Better stop talking about this bullshit.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, I'm always bothering you.
Alright.
I've decided, as an apology, we're gonna commit murder. Any charcoal briquettes somewhere?
I'm pretty sure I passed by the supermarket.
Stop it, Akane, Nagito, Ibuki. You guys stay put.
Hey,
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. Tell you the truth, Nagito Kameida's a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again? So serious.
amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair. It's amazing. Y'all should get it too. We're all done for. No such thing as hope. We have to die from the despair disease. That's the only way. Oh, geez, he's going with the tension in his hands. Oh, he just passed the fuck out. Whoa, he collapsed.
Nagito! Now that you need a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that?
Thrills, chills, kills!
I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding. I'm always naked.
Hey. Damn it. Nekomaru's incident just happened, and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go?
This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth.
She's right. Never even seen foam that color before.
Impossible!
It's an ephemerally rare color. Normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea.
In this case, it doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
Got it. I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway,
We're definitely gonna bring them too. I don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey, bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movement of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on. I'll walk, so don't leave me.
Then let's go. With the disease in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? There's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it, what should I do?
I will go make the infected change their clothes. I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
Understood. So I have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing. Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it!
Damn it. Don't expect us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell
I would not mind if Nagito retired. Permanently.
Maybe.
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well.
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark devas of destruction. Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. I mean, is there that much of a difference?
Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer?
Hey!
Shouldn't we be serious thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
What we need to do from now on. Shaki, what are your thoughts?
Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help?
That's actually a good idea.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
This disease resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There is no reason it would work against me, the supreme overlord of ice. Interesting. Sonia.
I am worried about those 3. Is there a chance that Mikan will catch it while she is tending to them?
You should consider that too. Fuyuhiko, what are your thoughts? Looks like things are getting pretty strange.
Even
But now's
so.
the time for us to do our best. You need to stand firm until Nekomaru comes back. Don't overwork yourself too much though. Your wound hasn't fully healed yet. I can't slack off now.
Maybe.
By any chance, is Mikan gonna tend to all of Nagito's needs? Damn it, this is a dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that disease. You're a fucked up man, Soda. Now's the time to say stuff like that.
Jeez!
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. It's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
Isolate?
that? You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh?
Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
Yeah, you're right. No way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
Jackie, don't tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like.
If we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
But there's no way you can leave her by herself.
Hey!
Then why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So, the rest of you. Contact me if something happens.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez!
Oh, right. You think of ways to communicate. Keep meeting in person, we can catch the disease.
Hey, you!
So, you handle that, Kazuichi.
Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not. We're not going to abandon you. I'll station myself nearby in case anything happens.
Nearby?
There's a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aw.
What? You have to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe. Must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy
That's an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 dark days of destruction hamsters?
Jeez!
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island. Just call if something happens. What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goals separate us as a group. It's really okay for us to fall for that.
So,
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right. Man, there's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
If that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hyoko, what did you say to me earlier? About me being the first one to get cut off?
and
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. Not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
you.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway.
Fine then, do whatever you want.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. Make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, should you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I am sorry we are forced this upon you like this.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. Make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
Probably.
I'd really prefer she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you.
And I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later.
Bye! Do your best and try to stay alive!
And just like that, those left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arrange something as irritating as a disease.
Thank you for waiting. Phew, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
You know.
I know. I must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Yeah, everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends.
Well, like I said,
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
it's really hard to say anything against Mikan right now. She's too sweet. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so, we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital are the three people who caught Monokuma's despair disease, Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. Also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Shiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about the despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? There's only one bed. Huh? I suddenly woke up. If I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier I discussed with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft, and... What the fuck? Why?
Mikan!
Why? You know, I think I made a joke of there's only one bed. I did not expect to actually wake up with somebody.
Move! I can't breathe!
He's being smothered. They really do just... Yeah, Mikan really is just the character they do this to.
You can't double over
Now she realizes.
Hajime? No!
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purple shade. Might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
You regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you're already asleep, so...
Doesn't mean you can climb on top of me.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey. You.
What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko! No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me.
Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
You dirty, rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it.
I don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest.
Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it.
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. You need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room. Oh, that is not good.
Nagito, please, get a hold of yourself.
Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget.
Oh. Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it.
This looks very bad.
Damn it.
Mikan, is Nagito alright?
It looks like his breathing has returned.
Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well,
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right. Might be trying to say something.
Nagito, what happened?
As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear towards Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Apparently, his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed.
Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like.
But what's gonna happen if he just dies? Not gonna have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that. Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see.
I see. Got it. Now leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If you stay here any longer, it might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. Alright. Okay. That's nifty. They have a little sign put into the room. We have a Buki, we have Nagito, we have a Kane. Nobody in this room. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. Top of the reception desk. Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? Looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this? Perfect timing. Blue light is blinking. Something happened when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. Have to press the button? Did what Fuyuhiko said and press the button.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi, then this is... Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Look, it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? That's what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. Surveillance camera for household use. I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
I get
It's
it.
true. Don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, maybe a hassle. We'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This is only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. And the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. We prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently also modified a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
Even so, we still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. Didn't notice? Contacted just now from the music venue near the motel. From there the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so arranged times for us to contact each other. Set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. The next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared. It's expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is it? Nothing.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Now then.
That time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? I plan to use the on-call room with a certain someone again. Turns into like some sort of dumb medical drama. Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
A hospital's a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodging or your young romantic tryst, you know?
You too? What are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Ah, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
A notice? On the bulletin board? Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right, that's a notice you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient needs to be accompanied.
Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Well, just one person to accompany him. The rest need to hurry and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. Should have said so sooner.
Only one person can stay the night. There's no way we can make Makan leave.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Guess we have no choice. Head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstance to Makan, we decided to go back to our cottage for the time being. So, Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Makan alone. Guess for now, I should try to get some sleep.
Goody there! It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're going to learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. You will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries. course he never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up, because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, it gets serious and insists that he try making his pastries fish-shaped, because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastry in the shape of a fish. As a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this you finish making taiyaki.
Brought to you by
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. Alright. Now, let's see who gets murdered.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
As long as you just ignore the many people that are currently sick. And I forgot to switch my screen back. There we go. Now we're back.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. When I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
Yo,
Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? It's a little time before we need to make contact. I'll go to Nagito's room and check up on him. Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worried? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Oh man, is Mikan gonna be dead? Mikan's sweet, I really don't want her to be dead. Also, check on Pet. Because I'm just putting this off because I feel I'm going to open that door and something bad's going to happen. Wine. Non-alcoholic time. Alright, let's see what's on the go in here. Oh no, Mikan's alive. Mikan, how's Nagito doing?
Same as usual. No, actually he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
You fucking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick?
But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever.
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime. Well, it's time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Alright. So, nothing is going wrong yet. We haven't checked on Ibuki or Akane in a while. The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
It's already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello, how is it? You see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. You're good on our end, too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. Might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope, we're all here, except for Hyoko.
What happened to Hyoko? Seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured.
She's even being cautious on the others in the motel, huh? Looks like there's also an testy situation.
Hey.
So how about you? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, about that. Tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
You.
I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However,
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better.
Hey, hey!
First Nekomaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now we really can't say.
You really can't say? That's impossible.
Monami, why are you on that side?
Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there.
You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
you can't.
Please, don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. The dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side.
Blip. Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with
Ah,
me!
that shitty stuffed animal. She seriously pissed me off. Oh, damn it, we went outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently, till the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently is the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Wonderful.
Damn it!
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over, and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
I'm not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Oh, shit. Whoa, Ibuki. What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I can help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood.
That's kind of scary. Hope she gets better real soon. Can I check on Akane? Haven't seen her yet either. She's just crying. It's nighttime again. So dark. I'm so scared. I'm getting eaten by ghosts. Usually it's more like I'll beat the crap out of a ghost. Akane acting like this just isn't Akane. Why is there bananas? Is that a burger? The burger's pretty based, but why the bananas? Potassium. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay? Oh shit. Looks like you finally noticed.
Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet.
Wet?
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
I just want to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die.
That's a fucking red flag right there.
I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back taking care of Nagito.
I hope she understood what I said. She was working so hard. Bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. That window's open. We're on the first floor of a building. Somebody could just come in through that window.
Yo.
Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? You guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected. Wrapped it up quickly. They had nothing new to report. Apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, looks like we had no results.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Ah, well. Let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My voice keeps cracking. I don't like that. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. Best if I don't dwell on it too much. Not just that. First thing in the morning, I need to get to the hospital again. I kept telling myself as I sighed one last time and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. What? There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. The place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, mine in the academy is free. It must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this, anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I?
Hey!
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm going to tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. Other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. Actually, he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What do you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listen to me, wanna buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand. I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. Wait, what? No, not just heavy. Somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. Why is she in my room?
I can't believe it.
We're not even at the hospital. What's she doing here?
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Did they reuse the app? No, it's a different asset.
Nikon, again? Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
Stop moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep.
I am concerned.
Wait. Huh?
Cyanosis again? Hajime's gone limp. Please get a hold of yourself. You regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Huh? Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up. Seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? But good news. You see, Nagito's condition has stabilized. Really? And I wish I would let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved. Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. Is he dead? Oh no, he's awake. There I saw Nagito, managed to sit up in his bed. Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. Twin Ibukis are singing. You see, Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured? It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas. That's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if you stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. Yeah, but I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? Should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted. It's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then, even though it's the morning, good night. Mikan wobbled around a bit, then left the room. He's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up. Man. All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Thing is, though, because he's saying that, I know Nagito does like us. Like, he would want us to be around here. But he has the lying disease, so he literally only says the opposite of what he means. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. Should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Huh? The camera's unit's light is blinking. That's weird, it's not transmission time yet. What's happened? The light is blinking. It receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? That's pretty early. I didn't even receive the Monokuma announcement yet. Something urgent, though. So if so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. Reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit.
Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. Felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? What was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. And the rope was tied in a loop. Beneath it, there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. Oh no. It's gonna be a Buki, isn't it? Buki's about to die. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? Raised my voice in surprise. The person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. They began climbing the stepladder. Slowly they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made.